Those races are, who does this, how you can do it, and where you can watch it. Is Dusty Hyland, coach of the Rain, and next to Dusty is Lindsey Valenzuela, captain of the Rain.
Yes.
Lindsey,
Yes.
you work out how many hours a day did you just tell me?
4.5 to 6 hours a day.
This is not for some casual workout person. You're a pro at working out.
Yes, definitely.
What is this exactly?
So the grid is functional fitness combined with a team aspect of men and women, and we race for 2 hours, and it's just really fast, really explosive, and it's just really exciting for us to be part of.
These people, Doug, look like bad you-know-what out there lifting weights and running hard. How do you train them?
Absolutely. It's been a combination. It's sort of evolved out of a number of different fitness kind of regimes and combining Olympic weightlifting and gymnastics and cardiovascular endurance and sprinting, if you will. I mean, we're looking at really like fitness fireworks here. And, grid as a team-oriented sport is super compelling because of the men and women playing together, the strategy of getting across the grid and doing all these events as fast as possible and trying to beat the other team. So it literally is, they are moving at breakneck speed. And that's what makes it really exciting to watch.
Okay, so clearly they're doing rope climbing, Lindsey. You're doing weightlifting. What does the competition look like?
So there's going to be a number of races throughout the 2-hour time period. Like you said, there are races that include rope climbing or Olympic lifting. It could have to do with just 2 people doing a segment of each grid race, or it could just be the whole team has to go through the whole actual race that's taking place for that time given. It's different aspects: Olympic lifting, body weight, very advanced gymnastics movements, and cardiovascular as well.
We have some video of you, Lindsey, that we're going to put up, and let's talk about this a little bit in terms of this isn't just you learn how to do this. You have a history and a past. You were an Olympic weightlifter, and you've done gymnastics. So this isn't something you just at 20 years old go, I'm going to do that, right? This is years of training.
Yeah, so I've been involved in functional fitness for a long time now. I did play volleyball for a long time, 15 years, so I've been part of a team aspect, but it was just fun to put this functional fitness in a team aspect of it.
When you say functional fitness, what do you mean?
So you can basically do, the grid races or grid movements at home or at a gym. They transfer over to your daily life. We actually squat every day when we sit down in a chair or on the toilet. We squat in the grid races. So that's
a nice way to think of sitting on the toilet, Lindsey.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. So, we call this a pro thing. You guys, this is broadcast on NBCSN, some of it. So are you getting paid to do this type of work? Fitness?
Yes, so we're actually recognized as professional athletes, and we do get paid. Last season I did get paid for that season. It just depends on who you're contracted with and what your contract looks like for each
So
athlete.
we're going to put this up on the screen because there's an LA Rain Pro Day coming up.
Sure.
Doug, do you pick these teams? How does this work?
Well, so what's going on is, it's evolved from last season, and this season what we're doing is we're hosting this Pro Day at the LA Fit Expo this weekend. And people that are interested in becoming professional athletes, playing on the grid, have an opportunity to submit a grid score. It's an evaluation, a test, if you will, in various capacities of weightlifting and gymnastics. And then they're invited to this Pro Day weekend. We're going to actually see them in person. We're going to evaluate them on
And by the way, I
site.
keep calling you Doug. It's Dusty. I don't know why I'm doing that. Dusty, right? Yeah.
It's Dusty. Yeah.
And then what website do they go to find out?
They can go to www.npgl.com.
Okay, good
and
to know.
get all the info on the Fit Expo this weekend.
Thanks, guys,
and the
for
Pro
coming in.
Days.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We wish the